think that's, yep, that's you. I see what happened. I bet that Windows decided that my controller felt like being my new default microphone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Beautiful way to start this. I feel like it's been a little minute. It has been a little minute. Alright, let's, we got about a solid 20 minutes until this starts, but your boy's here. You all ready to cook? Let's see what everything's sounding like. Excuse me. Okay, we're sounding good. We're sounding okay. Okay, the chat. Someone's asking him to get higher. What? What? Whew. It's been a little... I feel like it's always been a minute since our last stream, but to be fair, there just wasn't anything interesting going on. I was kind of grinding out games in preparation for their big updates. And then new games came out that I've been tempted to play, but also just prepping up. Either way, your boy's kind of in the editing bag, though. As with the fact that I just put out a shorter. But I have been playing a decent bit of Deadlock again. I'm not going to lie. And then I saw that Enfield's update came out. Man, there's a lot going on, man. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Oh, wait, isn't that the, that is that. Okay, there we go. We're just going to put this up here for a second. Is Wuterhing Waves not trying to... There we go. Make it just a wee bit smaller. Just a wee bit smaller. There we go. We are cooking. We are cooking. Bing chilling. Oh, I actually have no clue how loud Wuwa is. It is booming is what it is. God damn. God damn. Wait a minute. Well, why are you hitting so aggressively right now? Let's just decrease you a lot. I think we're good now. May possibly. What is it? Golly. When was the last time that I had Wuwa's audio open to be able to even notice this? When's the last time? I mean, I guess the last version is the last time I streamed Wuwa. I really appreciate how easy Wuwa's dailies are to complete. Because I'm not gonna lie, we only have to spend like 2 seconds on this game and then we can move on. Like, it's genuinely so simple. It's actually hilarious how simple this is. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if this is like a horrible decision or not. I don't know if I'm gonna summon Sigrika. That's not what I was thinking about being a horrible or decent decision. I am debating on whether or not I actually want to summon the Fusion Burst character that's supposed to come out. Because I have Line. I'm gonna keep calling it Line. It's just, it sounds so much smoother. But I have her. And that means I should just get Mornier to use with Amy ass. I really just need to call her Amy. But at the same time, I'm low-key rocking with the Fusion team. And if I have to summon one of the two, then I feel like it'd be a little bit more fun to me to end up using the Fusion Burst team. Because it just sounds a little bit cooler. Could just be me. Is it just me? Am I tripping off myself? Seems like it'd be mad fun. I will say that I forgot to mention inside of that post that Borderlands DLC comes out. Yeah, I'm playing that the second that comes out. I'm not gonna lie. Come down here, you get that. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely playing that Borderlands DLC as soon as it comes out though. I have been waiting on a new character. Yeah, I wish that game handled itself a little bit better in terms of how long it takes for updates to come out, but I'm not too mad at it. I'm not too mad at it. You know, there is a part of me that wanted to start the stream a lot earlier, and the only reason was because I haven't done Luke's story. And it's been sat here and I'm kind of tempted to. But I also don't really want to just yet. I don't know, bro. I'm just not interested enough in Luke for it to matter. I will say, I tried summon. Oh, did I not make a post about? I have been so locked into everything else, bro. I did try to summon on Chisa, and equally got completely cooked and lost to 50-50 because I wanted to use her inside of the fusion burst. Yeah, it's not. It has not been good eats for the summons of Wuwa. What even is this? Has 2 days left. What is this? Blade Hunt Wilderness? Bro, this is how you know I have not been locked in. I wonder what the chances are that I can finish this entire event in the next 17 minutes. May possibly.
To go over the exostrider planet, the
Oh my god.
Better get going.
His name is Timoteo? Bro, your name gonna be Timmy from now on. I'm sorry to tell you this, but no disrespect, your name is Timmy. That's if I ever see you again because you disappeared. Easy coins times 1. Oh! They added the Genshin events in those. They added the Genshin event into those. Liberation damage is amplified. Can I see what opposition I'm gonna be? Hey, my guy! What's the word? You did not lie. You really pulled up. But to be fair, I'm streaming on your hours right now, aren't I? What time is it for you? Because this is cooked for me. It's completely cooked for me. Although less cooked, because this is like a normal time someone would wake up. It's just not a normal time that I would wake up. But I would be awake at this time. What's the word, my guy? How you doing? 4:14. See, this is what I mean. 7 a.m. for me, 4:14 p.m. for you. But 6:44 a.m. for me. Out here cooking. It's 15 minutes to this pop off. They said liberation damage. Hold on. Let me read this again. Yeah, it's hours. It's in some different hours right now, but we cooking. Hey, did you ever end up playing a decent bit of Where Winds Meet? That's been on my mind. That has been on my mind. Because I have not. I definitely have not. I don't want this. This is for a character that I don't own. When I do liberation damage, or do damage for liberation, just do it. They throw some havoc. Presence liberation cooldown is decreased. Every enemy hit by riot blades. Alright, bro. This will work. Or I guess a better question as opposed to even if have you been playing Where Winds Meet is what have you been playing? What you been gaming on? I remember that. I do definitely remember that. I remember that vividly, purely because of the fact that you said that. Oh my god, Wuwa's FPS, he just perished for no reason.
Loading.
That's not valid. That's valid though. To be fair, it's funny that you brought that up again, is because not too long ago, I was thinking that exact same thing. I was like, you know, movement in this game does feel so clunky.
Feed my blossoms.
I was like, you know, I remember that this man had the same opinion.
Crimson Blossom.
Bah, bah. I'm not gonna lie, if this stream was earlier, the same dude that you saw or were talking to in the last time that he was around would probably be in here, but that man is on. I think he's 3 hours behind, so it's like 4 a.m. for him, I think.
Loading in war with time.
So his hours are fully cooked. He should be sleep.
Stay behind. Frozen blockade.
There's also somebody else that probably would be asleep. This is a great question.
Struggle harder.
50-50 that he pops up.
Entertain me.
He sometimes. You'd be surprised with me. But yeah, what you been gaming all game? 4 p.m. Yeah. 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 If only it was that for me. If only it was that for me. I don't know what I'm doing in this event, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it for sure. Only got a bit of time left in this. Wait, no, you said that you deleted Wuwa. What have you been playing? Although you've been deleted Wuwa. Oh my god, bro. This entire area has my FPS destroyed. What's going on here? What the? Oh, I'm better now. What was that? I need to get 80k in this one before I can move on? Damn. Damn. Hold on. Okay. And I kind of want to try that team again, but also, yeah. Let's try this team one more time. 80k is how much it wants me to get, and I got 50. I made an American server account inside of Genshin. That's a vibe. Who's the last person that you summoned? I need to know.
Stay behind. Lotus pervade.
Keep talking, Bobby. That is facts. That is facts.
A change of
Pull up when I'm farming stuff on Skirt when her banner comes out. Okay. You know who the last person you summoned inside of Genshin? I'd imagine Columbina, or tried to. You accept Chi-Chi?
Leave it to me.
I see.
Diminish.
And yeah, there's one team that had me low-key interested in using my Chi-Chi. And it's the only team that ever has had me interested enough to do so.
Stay behind.
It wasn't like a functional team to be fair, but it was kind of funny.
A change
I think it was using Chloride.
Don't run. Keep the dance going.
I think. It's been a minute. That's an old ass team. Okay, well my score is a bit higher, but it's not particularly good still. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a different team. Yeah, that's not enough. I need another 20k on top of this. Oh, they done changed the graphic for this. Golly, it started booming too. 9 minutes left. Okay. Hold on, but you said you accept Chi-Chi. Is that you trying to say that's the last person that you ended up getting? Is that what's going on here? Because I want to know who the last banner you tried to summon on was. On whatever server. Damn. This thing in the background is mad loud. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. Who do I want to use? I'm not gonna lie, I got completely cooked by that, and I genuinely don't know what team I need to use to complete this, but you know, let's just try this team for the one time. I would have thought that using a Havoc user would have made that more helpful, but Chi-Chi was the latest character you got? Okay. That is understandable. That is understandable. Now on the flip side, whose banner were you summoning on when you got Chi-Chi?
Special delivery. Go boom.
Were you just summoning on standard? Is that what happened?
Mark. New look. I call the shots. Shake it up. I'll indulge
Were you giving the curse of Chi-Chi when
moon is full.
you were on the standard banner? Is that what happened there?
Entertain me.
Or were you summoning on somebody else's banner and then the game was like, nah, you need a Chi-Chi? That's usually what the game does.
Conquest begins now.
You want somebody else and the game's just gonna let you know that that's not who you really wanted. By giving you a Chi-Chi.
Undying glory.
Barca? Hey. Hey. I'm not gonna lie. I want to summon Barca so bad. Oh, this is unfortunate that you weren't here for this. When the day that Barca's banner came out and I streamed, this is funny that you reminded me of this. I ended up actually getting a really early 5-star, but it was Mona. I ended up getting an early Mona. So my next character is guaranteed. And when I tell you every fiber in my being had to stop me from summoning, because I wanted to summon so bad and just guarantee Barca. But I really... Oh, did you? Yup, that Mona. That Mona got me. Oh, I got 100k with this team. I got more time. I don't know what I need more time in this for. Oh my god. Yo, my guy. There you go. I knew you was gonna pop up. What's the word? You ready for some more information? That's what we here for.
Mind if I bail here?
But you know, that game gave me Mona, and I was holding on for I'm still holding on for dear life. This man Barca's banner is still here. I want to summon him so bad, but Skirk is coming, bro. Skirk is on the way. I can't betray my girl. She's the only why do I keep forgetting their whole faction, bro? Is their whole thing Fatui? They're not the Fatui's the entire faction. What's their specific name? Damn, I forgot. Harbingers. Kinda. Bro, it's been a minute. Oh my god, I'm not locked into Genshin. This is what happens when they only add one story quest per patch. And it might not even be Archon quests no more. They got me. My brain is fried. Oh, electro damage. Oh, this is gonna be easy. It's the same thing. But what's good, Eric? What's the word? What you been playing? How you been doing? Seeing this next update, Wuwa 3.2. See her curl is removing the unrepeatable things. Ooh. Yes. Same vibe. Did you see who the next character that's coming inside of CCN actually is? Bro, they kept it locked up who she was gonna be. Like I don't understand how they did barely teased her. You got Mona and you laugh so hard. Yeah, because it happened so early in the stream, bro. I was so mad. I was so ready. I was like, you know what? This is about to be a nice little early Varka. But how could I dare forget that I don't win 50-50? That's just not possible. That's just, we don't do those. You still rocking with that Sigrika and the Tiana design? I'm not gonna lie. Funny enough, I actually wasn't rocking with Typhira like that after I got her. I don't know why. She just wasn't like that for me. Oh no, you know what? I know exactly why. Because I tried using her with Orlia, and it just wasn't like... It wasn't hitting for me. I don't know why. I know that a lot of people use it, but for me, it didn't feel right. But recently, I started using Typhira, Veronica, and 9, and that team has felt absolutely delightful. I'm actually trying to get some crazy setup for it, but I need to go there. Lost in your main account, you going for Skirk? Yes, sir! That's what I like to see. Us Barca losers. We only have to... It's a sign from the heavens that we lost on Barca. It was just the heavens guaranteeing us that we need to go for Skirk. That's just what it was. That's just what it was. In different news, turns out after this next new character, so the next character of Genshin update, we're supposed to be getting the next Geo character, and it's supposed to help in the Geo Lunar team. And for the first time in Genshin's history, we actually have the strongest team in the game being a Geo team. I would clap, but it would be mad loud. And it's 6 a.m. Almost 7. This seems a little OD. Not that it wouldn't even matter. But it just seems a little OD. And we are Varka losers, but that just means that we're Skirk winners. That's all that is. That's all that is. And I'm not gonna lie, Eric. That's a great decision you've made. At this point, I'm really playing Genshin for that. I'm not playing. I'm still locked into Genshin's story a decent bit, more than anything, cause it's like I'm not playing it for gameplay. If anything I had to choose, I'm probably playing Wuwa for gameplay more than I'm playing that for gameplay. Why did I just click that early? Frank got barked on the first temple and surprised him. They didn't build up pity, so it's just raw bark. Okay, that's just how they living. This is how they living. To be fair, Bark is the type of character that I can see that you gonna be back. All right, my guy. Bark is the type of character that I see myself getting on a rerun for sure, but it'll be after his like supports come out. Because I can't justify summoning him before Skirk when he's just worse than Skirk. Like, it's not possible. Especially because I have a guaranteed Skirk and my summons are up. I'm gonna get Skirk her weapon, and I low-key am gonna try and get C1 on Escoffier since she's coming beside her. On Bannon, I'm just like, you know, that's low-key some good eats. Different note. Part of me wants to start up this next thing, but the stream starts at 1 minute. So, ain't no point in that. We're just gonna sit here for the next minute. We will yap. So restricted and specific. Unironically, he is not. Okay. He's probably one of the least restricted and specific characters we've had in a while. But what makes him restricted and specific is how bad he is. It just so happens that his only like restriction is you ideally want to use him with a witch passive character, and there's enough good ones to where it doesn't really matter. Plus we probably are going to get more, and so it's like outside of that, the only thing that restricts him is whoever you want to use. And it just so happens that he's just not good enough compared to everybody else, so that you have to use good people, which just so happen to be the same people that everybody else is. Alright, we gotta lock in. I gotta open up the... Oh. Here we go. Alright, we're here. We're here. You know what time it is. You gotta tell me. Quieter or louder? What's the audio hitting for?
Hello， 漂泊者们好，我是明朝项目组的策划。
You know we gotta play this game every time a stream pops up. Do we need the stream audio quieter or louder? Oh. Accidentally put some on my screen. Yoink. Wait, does it even matter? Does this stream in Chinese?
没错，我们确实正在筹备换日庆典，而接
I don't think it even matter.
暗面正是这场庆典中最独特也是最核心的一环。
暗面这个词
boy Vegas.
形容一个物理的空间，又像是一种
He said he'd be back.
状态的隐喻嘛。
其实可以把它理解为学院。
But it seems like it's in CN, so none of our opinions matter on whether it's quieter or louder anyway.
受到学院师生艺术的共鸣力和其他因素的影响，最终
I came to
学
that
院的镜像。
realization now.
这其中不只有强烈的热爱、坚定的理想，也必然会有焦虑。
Got to players can
是
read.
的，它就像一面
Hey,
诚实的镜
I
子，
tell you what, they
照着
can't
不
read
真实下
the
的你。
cost of
正
summons.
如掉进兔子洞前，有好
At a
奇，
minimum.
有恐惧，这些奇妙的想法。如果
I've
变
been
成他们
so
规矩
curious what this
就
character is
可能
finna
反过
do.
来影响学生，影响学院本身。
那有这样一个
Could be
成
some
分
equality.
复杂的情绪漩涡，
Oh,
其实
damn.
很危
Why are we stuck at- yeah, why- what the hell?
很危险。
Why was that at
又是如何
that when I hold on?
为了不让暗面失控，有些
This
不
other
愿
one.
意透露身份的人将它
I'll
无害
rub
化
ups.
了。通过
Voila.
举办解谜游戏，
I've heard that word so
将
many
其中
times.
的情绪能量限制在一个一个的谜题当中。
Riddle after
每
riddle.
年，解谜游戏
Bro,
都
I
是
remember this guy from
释放压力、
these
实现
Wuwa
困惑的
streams.
一种特殊的方式。通过解开谜题，
He
暗
looked
面
locked
中
in.
淤积的情绪也得以
He looks
疏
hella
解。
locked in.
听起来像是一个很健康的情绪调节系统，但是这一次它出问题了，对吗？
非常敏锐。没错，随着换日庆典的临近，一股陌生的频率侵入了
I
这
really
片
hope that we
情
get some
绪中
cyberpunk
暗
news,
面
bro.
本身正在被这股外力干扰，许多学生的心理状态也出现了异常。
And I'm not gonna lie,
更
speaking on
是
on
其中
Wuwa,
似乎滋养出了不该
I
存在
still
的
so
情
badly
绪
want to summon for Lova.
这是不是和之前残星会
And the character Sigrika that's coming out inside this patch
有所关联？会长想要扰
is
乱
supposed to
学
be
院
like
秩序而暗面的
another character on this team. And what makes it crazier is
这正是
Frolova's teams have gotten stronger
为此，洛瑟拉校长向朴宝
with
剑
every
发出
version. This is
特殊的
insane.
邀请
She's
函
probably had the most best in slot upgrades of any character thus far.
进入暗面探查，这或许
'Cause her
是揭开
first team
会长
started out with
行动的关键。
Frolova,
这次的探索不
Cancerella,
仅是解谜本身
Rosha,
这些谜题
and
背后
Rosha was supposed to be the best in
连接着
slot.
真实的狂喜
Third
和悲伤
character for
而残星会布下的
Camellia's team.
也许正等着你的
But
答
then
案
you end up
没错
replacing
当这
Rosha
片映照着人
with
心的
Qian,
被别有用心者
and then now you're
窥视
replacing
带来的危机逐渐
Cancerella
冷却这场与暗面
with
中的无声
Sigrika.
较量残星会的
And so you
游戏
finna end up
或许
with
已经
yeah,
开
this
始吧
is it's insane.
漂泊者是时候跟上那只白兔，走入庆典，
What's
前往
going on
学
here?
院暗面了。那么接下来
Bro said
就让
any
我们通过
Dokkan players in
3.2
here.
版本的版本 PV，从熟悉的日常学院进入光怪
Tell the
陆离
team
的
the
学院
video.
暗面吧。
I've been so
请观看
50-50 whether I was
3.2
locked
版
in
本
onto
皮
this.
与影中起名的决心。
I said this before you popped in here, but I'm not gonna lie, I definitely haven't done I haven't done Luke's story, and I low-key need to. I was gonna start the stream earlier to go do that, low-key. But I ended up getting some food and trying not to fall asleep.
Do others trust you?
Speaking on Sigrika's design,
So why not just
I low-key rock with her.
you were always going to disappoint them?
This place looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, I low-key rock with Sigrika's design. I don't know why, it's just... She seems so chill. Oh my god.
Youth, a fascinating concept. So full
Youth,
of ideals
A
and
fascinating
passion,
concept.
but also anxiety and sorrow.
Well, that's booming me personally. Let me just go down.
Sucking my
Just 2
brain
clicks.
into it. What kind of game
When Cyberpunk's question you're asking Kuro? That's a question everybody's asking Kuro.
can help you solve
Weave,
these
pop, pop.
puzzles?
Hadouken! She threw her hands. We like to see that.
Straight to the stars.
Hadouken! She just booting these boys. Python! You know, as opposed to when Cyberpunk, it might just be the theory crafter in me. I just want to ask how Cyberpunk. What are you?
It's about doing
What are the
what's
characters
right.
gonna do?
This is all your
She does some of the Mike Wazowskis.
Your expectations
Oh snap!
are the chains that bound her.
I thought you might have been.
Sigrika is the reincarnation of that slug lady.
No,
Who the hell is that?
you're just another victim.
I want to
We're
find
not going to
answers
just pull up with a white-haired baddie for 0.235 seconds and just act like everything's okay. That's you see, that's what I'm saying.
掉进了另一个世界。
That's what I'm saying. Who is that?
教室和宿舍在暗
I'm gonna say my
面
wallet is
中
crying
建立
again.
了
This is mad funny.
一样的氛围，对我来说有一种非常奇特的吸引力，感觉比起陌生的空间，这里可能会让我感觉到更加的。
I'm not gonna lie, I'm low-key big brain in my My aim is pause.
本身就是学生们狂想。
Cause I'm gonna invest in the Fusion Burst team for my Amy.
而解谜或许
Not gonna lie to you.
直面内心的
I'm
对话
definitely doing it.
就像是一个
Amy getting the
充满
Fusion
了
Burst
整个
team.
兔子洞。
Cause I low-key don't feel like summoning more yet.
在 TV 中穿梭的那只
That
白
could
兔
just be me.
它像一个
Or more so,
指引
I don't feel like giving my
想
Lene
追上去看看。
to
而我们
Amy.
也在跟随兔子前进的过程中，遇到了一位少女西格丽卡。
说到西格丽卡，我们目前
西格丽卡
未来的密日六喜，尤其擅长解读罗伊符文。
是的，听说西格丽卡最近也一直在解谜。
Sigrika. They had a hell of syllables into her name, bro.
绝非偶然。
And you know what? Who am I to say this?
他收到了一
That's
幅
not how
由
you say her
符文
name.
组成的图画谜题，但在他
I don't know. It sounds like I'm hearing a few extra letters.
主办方并没有发
Few
布
extra
过这样的谜
syllables.
题，而西格丽卡自己也察觉到了暗面的意思。
Nah, I can't do this. I gotta chill.
奇怪符文
I'm gonna start calling to this
目的启动了
every single time.
这对于漂泊者来说也是一个关键的调查方
I
向。
need to hear it one more
于
time.
是两人决定再次进入暗面，联手调查。
这么看来，感觉西格丽卡更像是一
西格丽卡
主动的调查者，是出于对谜题与真相本身的执着才出现在暗面的。
没错，而且啊，或许大家也已经有所察觉，那只时常出现的兔子也仿佛在暗示
The
什
rabbit.
么。所以，想要抵达真相，唯一的途径就是继续冒险，解开更深的谜题。
那么，这场关于暗面的
I need
冒
more
险将会如何展开呢？
adventures.
在3.2版本中，
I lucky wish that I stayed locked into Wuwa's story a bit more. I lucky might end up
19日正式
one of them videos
漂泊者将与
that people be hitting up,
在学院
or they be like the entire story of this game. I might have to hit one of those
这
up.
位拼尽全力、不甘示弱的少女，
Still remind me as they watch Wuwa stream beside you.
直面所有势
Since
力。
they having to sleep
此
over.
外
Hey!
潮汐序文、影面颠倒的兔影将于
That's
4
the
月9日
vibe.
放漂泊者将与洛
和
斯
漂泊菜本
拉校长一起
fun
彻底解决暗面中
Hey, that sounds like the perfect setup for y'all
一些
to
未曾言明的
do like one of them. Bro, I haven't seen one of them videos in a while. But people just line up all their phones, everybody just summons at the same time.
个认真开朗、明亮活泼的小太阳，有
A
种
circle of
天然的
phones and a
可爱
circle of
的刺激
summons.
感不服
And
输
there's always that one person that just gets the
这个形容
insta 5 star.
感觉其实是有一点不一样的呢。
西格丽卡的确是那种
西格丽卡
一眼就会让人觉得温暖又明亮的女
This is
孩
bad. I'm gonna keep saying this.
她是罗伊符文的共鸣者，从小就被当作朝日者培养。不过，这个身份也让她早早背负起了罗伊族人与大家的期待。
在大家眼中啊，他是又优秀又可靠的伙伴，是总能完美解答谜题的天才，是永远带着笑容的未来密日六席。
听起来就很像。
I actually wonder if she'll hit like that. You know, to be fair, well, no, I don't think Xion does any damage. Is Xion like a healer type up?
这样的他一定也很。
I haven't paid attention to this kid since he released.
他关心朋友
So I'm thinking
重视
about
责
she
任
should be a sub
会为
DPS
了
in her
满足
team.
他人的期
This is
待
a-
而拼尽全力，所以总是
As a matter of fact, I wonder if they have any other Echo characters in
保持
mind.
着能做好一切的笑容。
There has to be an Echo
这个世
DPS
界
that they
好像
finna
总
release.
是在跟他说着必须完美。迷茫
Whoa!
像希望一样
Not a
缠绕着
normal.
他
Whoever gets first game, bro. What type of ditty over y'all having?
真实的他，正是给漂泊
What
者
is
介绍
this?
这位如日光般温暖可爱的
Drink
少女
Red Bulls.
西格丽卡。
Nah, at that point, after y'all set those rules, whoever sleep first was trying to get cracked. It's really your own fault. It was a challenge.
感觉是一个特别美好的画面，橘金色的光影仿佛
Sigrika,
收到温暖
bro, this
明媚又充满
splash
生
art
机
is
而
the
且
most
可以看出来
beautiful
日
goddamn
常
splash
好
art I have
非常
ever
喜欢
seen.
西格丽卡
是的，西格丽卡是日
Whoever cooked this up
他
is
知道他们总有一
a
天
goat, and they need to start hitting up some. Like, it reminds me of, I don't know if you've ever heard of
但他
this,
依然珍惜每一段陪伴，也坦然
but
接受
reverse
别人的力量
1999.
他喜
That's
欢
exactly what the art of her splash.
与冰原漫步，也喜欢
No
观
diddy.
察并拍摄小鸟
Reminds
其
me of.
实总拍不到小鸟的正面，
And it's such a chill vibe. And one that you do not be seeing inside of
悄悄向往的样子。
any of these
私下
open
里的
worlds.
她也是一个会跟妈妈通话时说会好好照顾自
She
己
got
的
a
小
phone.
女孩。
She
她
actively
承载了
talking
很
to
多
who she
爱
talking to
期
got
待
her hair
同
twirling like that.
时她还没准备好
Gotta be Rover,
妈妈
probably.
必须完美的自己。前面也提到，西格丽
This
卡
harem
作为
having
罗
ass.
伊符文的共鸣者，天生就能读懂符文的语义， 能够使用其中的能量。
Bro, there's so many Mike Wazowskis that I'm just, bro, that is literally the
因为
Wazowski.
天赋有它的边界，西格丽卡也需要付出成倍的努力，用自己的所
remember
有
what
时
movie
间
it's from.
去研究符文，去理解生
Do
活，
I?
去成为配得
I
上
don't think
朝
I've
日
seen
者这个身
anything
份的人。就
of
像他
Monsters
从不
Inc.
觉得
since
自己的
maybe
天赋
whenever the
有多
last
了
movie
不起
came out.
而努力才是他真正
Other than
希望被
random
大家
memes of
看
Mike Wazowski over
这
the
样
years.
可爱、努力又认真的西格丽卡，在战斗
Sigrika
中如何展现自己的力
See,
量
this what I mean. This is bad. Every time I hear it, I'm gonna have to say it.
没错，西格丽卡的战斗方式
这是像西格丽卡
紧密相连，当然
Oh, why?
日领伙伴的陪伴与助力。
Somebody said Skiprika. Go away, come
使用的
again.
武器是匕首这位身材娇小却充
she's
满
Arrow
能量的朝日者，在战斗中会手持罗伊族惯用的匕首，以敏捷利落
Which
的
is
动
information
作
I've
攻击
definitely
敌人
seen, but just didn't
同时，
retain.
他可以在战斗时召唤日灵协助自己战斗。匕首划过的光辉，日灵默契
Bro, I don't know when Mike Wazowski done got trained to have all this combat prowess, but
战斗姿态。伴随
somebody
着
else need to go through that
释放
training
不同的
too.
攻击命中敌人。两种不同的
Whoever trained Mike Wazowski needs to go train all the characters that are getting power crept in every other game.
它可以消耗两种符文组合，召唤
Big
日
Mike.
灵
Oh.
西格丽卡的共鸣技
Probably not.
会让他迅捷的突进，对敌人完成旋斩后轻盈撤离。特别的，当他成功释放2次符文组合技后，日灵
I'm surprised I'm as locked as I am at 7
蓄力
a.m.
后，他将释放符文的力量，与日灵一起攻击敌人。而他的共鸣解放或许正是最有趣的。日灵会在空中为西格丽卡
That's a slingshot, yeah.
秋千
Damn.
它会伴随着前档的弧线
How do you
展开符文阵，从天而降，对敌人进行打击。
这也太可爱了！我还很喜欢他在战斗时
哇了
流露的一些俏皮神情，还有战斗后和
You know,
日灵轻轻击掌的镜头。
I really wish that these games gave the option of having third-person ults.
这种在战斗时全力以赴又始终温暖。
Like, it's actually the most peak thing. I much prefer having third-person ult,
在
because
3.2版本中
when Genshin glitches out or whatever it does
朝日易助
that makes it happen, or even when Wuwa does it from time to
这个
time,
名字听起来就很有他自己的个人
it's
特色
goddamn beautiful.
符文、光辉、注视光明的意象，在这件武器的外观
And
上
the
也可以
spinning
看出来
cats.
可以
God
说
damn
这把臂铠的设计正是西格丽卡
I think I saw the spinning cats thing.
对因为符文而被大家依赖的西格丽卡
Bro,
来
those
说
are just
符文犹如它的甲胄。这副臂铠的主体是由
Mythic
符文构成，整
rocks.
体流淌着紫蓝色的光辉，能量在纹路间流动，充满力量，如同它坚毅的决心闪耀着光。而符文之下是一颗散发着光芒的核心，也正如西格丽卡的
Pure
憧
and
憬和
luminous.
愿望般纯粹
How do you say
而
it?
美丽
Pikarika.
就像西
So
格
we
丽卡
got
人一样
the chat
在
going
它
Pikarika
重量
and
之下有一
Skiprika.
颗即使迷茫
You like its
也
sick
会闪
design?
闪发光
It
的
reminds
象
me
征
of
希望朝日易助
It actually reminds me
能
of
在这个
Skirk's
年轻的
weapon.
朝日者一如
But that's
既往
not what I was gonna say at
风
first.
景
It's
地
just
为
popped in my
阳光
mind.
写下注脚
But it does remind me of
烦
that.
恼和美好
It's like the
一
fifth
起
version
迈
of
向
Skirk's
明天
weapon.
也期待
There's literally another
为他照亮前路。
Who don't
好
got
了，以上就是对即将登场
Master
的
Kage.
全新
Who
共鸣
is that
者
that I
西
remember
格
the
丽
name?
卡以及全
I
新
digress.
武器的介绍了。
What
接下来
weapon
请
am I
鲍博准
thinking
休息一
of?
会儿，正好给大家
That-
带来
that
本次
reminds
前
me
瞻
of-
通讯的第一个兑换码，请漂泊者们在兑换码有效时间内，在游戏设置界面兑
I guess
换
I'm
领取哦。
Is that a code? Oh my god, quickly. Quickly, we need to put in the code. Oh my god. Dark side, bro, what in the DC universe did they just give us a code?
对即将展开的暗面冒险也感觉到非
We
常
watch
好
it, but we
奇
watching the
那么
Wuthering
接下来
Waves
我们就一起来
3.2
进一步了解一下
version
即将
stream,
在
bro.
3.2版
The
本的
info
朝圣
stream.
任务中体验到的庆典内容。
Wuwa 3.2 is coming out in a
我记得
week.
刚刚提到过暗面解谜是学院
Yeah,
的
somebody
一个
said it,
小
dark
活动
side.
那也就是说，这类庆典在星剧学院中
Where is it?
是不是早
You
有
said
流
down
传
here.
了呢？
没错。
Dark from the DC universe. That's what I'm saying, bro. What in the DC are we? Are you telling me we about to have to get
随着课业的结
the
束
Justice
学生们
League?
便有了更多
That's what you need?
投入的时间，竞争也会进入最激烈的冲刺阶
I'm
段。
not sub to
这也
Wuwa.
是为什么他总在这个
Let's
时期
rectify
显得
that.
格外引人注目。
哦，我明白了。这既是一场展示，也是一个让刚刚结束考试的
I need
学
that
生们
Wuwa
释放
news.
压力的
I need
一
to
个
stay
新
locked.
借口。那这次的主题就是换日庆典，对吧？
是的，恰逢
然后
赫利厄斯的换日成功
Skiprika. Yeah,
这
Chad
对
is
罗伊人而言
literally
也意味着
Skiprika
看到了
versus
使命完成的曙光。
Pikarika.
学院跟罗伊人合作，将今年的社团展示
That turned into a Pokemon evolutions. This is insane.
当然了，不放过任何一个节日的学生们响应得非常快。
Skiprika trash. It seems like there's more Skiprika than Pikarika. It's not looking good for Rika.
罗伊人风格的欢乐游乐场。
It's not looking good. This is very Skiprika energy that's going on here. On a different note, because he's the only person coming out this next patch. And then the patch after that is something else. Bros a skip.
在这
Yeah.
场庆典中，你可以看到各种氛围不同的区域。
That was
有
a
的
fun,
是学
but
生
let's
骑马
rectify
行空
that.
的奇思妙想，
Probably.
有的则较为沉静庄重，那是罗伊文化的
It
展示。
definitely was.
对于罗伊人来说，比起纯粹的庆祝，这次更像是一场庄严的仪式。
Somebody earlier was saying optimize your brain, and this man starts hitting the optimize the game, optimize the game.
与三纪神话中记载的末日预言
Beautiful.
来唤起族群认同，重申
A rerun Ika?
不过与热闹明亮的
Yeah.
庆典相比，
Call it
让我们
Ririka.
看到学院
Ririka's.
氛围却很
What's unfortunate is that unless they release somebody
那种狂想
else that's an Echo DPS, because right now she's just best in slaughter for Loba's team, and there's nobody else that she'd be run with.
充斥着学生们
Who else was it? I think she might be usable with Cantarella if you want to use Cantarella main DPS, but that's not happening. Because if you have Cantarella, you should have for Loba. I know one such person who doesn't,
说回来，
but he doesn't really care about a game like that, so that he don't
玩
count.
一台复古游戏机，这也
But-
是庆典的玩法之一吗？
But that boy Luke is a gamer, huh?
看到我刚才的精彩操作
Fortunately, he wasn't gamer enough to be better
也
enough
欢迎漂泊者
to be
根据
summoned.
主线的推
I
荐
digress.
来到深
You know,
体验各种小
it's
游戏
unfortunate for her because
比如
she's
带
in
来
her
快乐的
niche.
复古游戏机
And
沉浸的
on one
与人
hand,
互动
if I was a
气氛
Frolova
特
owner,
别欢快
I'd be
以
praying.
及学院礼堂也被改造成了电影放映室，也
But
很有
I
氛围感
don't
哦。
own
这
Frolova,
我已经
even though I would love
想去
to.
逛一圈了。
But
就让我来为大家
yeah.
引路吧。活动大厅就设在拉贝尔学部。
oh, the chat moved from talking about Skiprika to 200 free pool anniversary, 200 free pool anniversary to optimize the game.
看到充满回忆的照片墙，以及在这里
Bro has all the achievements 100%. I saw that.
更多有趣的
And you said, do you know why Batman only covers half of his face? I don't like where this is going.
在庆典结束后
I-
项目也将加入学院的友谊单
I
元
don't
中
I don't like where this is
希望
going.
在这里度过愉
But
快的游戏时光。
It's so he can give you some speeches.
真正的青春正要由漂
As
泊
that's why.
者亲自来
He's a
点。
public speaker
不过，在享受庆典
because
欢
he
乐的同
publicly
时
announces
不要
that
忘
your
记
ass
那
is
些
about to
未
get
曾
beat.
消散的阴影，仍在暗处。
But you know, I saw that. That
在
boy,
下一个版本中我们也会
that boy
造一
JP
些
Roper
新的
is
人适应人
he's a
喜欢
Kurobot to the fullest. Okay, some of these enemies are just too good, bro.
适应人狂喜。
Is that Subaru? They get done and gave these random enemies Subaru's power, bro. That boy ReZero
残
Subaru.
星饕餮秀将，残星
These some
恶
low-key
妇爪
pretty peak enemy designs. What the hell?
哦，残星
Set up the stage they're streaming on? That's a great question. I would love to know how long it takes all of these games to set these up, because some of them be fancy.
缠绕的布条，但好像身体的大部分已经不是人类的躯体了。乍一看，甚至有点像刻意装扮。
I was gonna bring up Genshin's ones, but that's not even a point. That's a damn near $1 billion company at this point.
当你因他们的
Nobody's
外
get
表
shit
而
done
感
in
到
a
困
second.
惑想接近看看时，
They have their stage set up yesterday.
请漂泊者们在庆典的光影中保持警惕。
Wait,
小心
wait.
哦
This is the JP Rover. That's who's playing right there.
第二个兑换码，请漂泊者们
Why are all the new enemies
稍
females?
后我们会为各位
Or they
漂泊
look
者
like
带来
females?
更
That's
多
just because
精彩的
they
以及
is.
系统
Bro
性
said
的
smash. Rabbit hole. Oh my god. What? What hole? Come again? Excuse me? What do you
漂泊者们好。
What do you mean by
接
that?
下来，请先给漂泊者们
New
带来
code.
3
Lock in. New code. Type it in.
换取的具体信息吧。
Rabbit
没
hole.
问题。在3.2版本更新后，全新5星共鸣者西格丽卡的活动范围
Sigrika
符文朔醒之刻
coming with
将会开启。如
one
日光般
singular
温
good
暖
4
又
star
坚韧的少女西格丽卡将与你
Sigrika
深入学院暗面，揭开
Dark
阴
side
影背后的心事与真相。同时，5星共鸣者求
起源
换取 镌刻
Sigrika
也将同步开启。一
Yes.
方面，全新五星碧铠朝日易助，
So she comes with Qian in the first half. Who's in the second half?
活动换取也
Give
将
us the
同
info.
期开启。
Bro,
在
I
以
like.
上的活动换取结束后
I wanted
新
to.
购名
I
者
came
能
back
带
to
的
this
活动
game
换取非定
when
义
Qian
光
came out. Oh,
在
Lene
你的
run.
活动换取行于
And then
光影之
Zenny.
间
Okay.
菲
Well,
比的活动换取与
and
记忆
Phoebes.
呢喃将会开启。
you know,
与此
so
同
many of
时
the old teams are
五
just
星配
missing
上
a
异
third
彩
character.
银辉
Like I was thinking about this. Zenny's team is falling out of the meta like a damn anchor.
五星音感
When she
与
was
和光合唱的
crazy
活
on
动换取
release.
也将同期开
But
启
the team is still missing
那
a third
了解了换取
character.
活动后
I don't know why they be
光
blessing all these
点
teams with
还记得
a
前面
third
提到
character,
的
and they're
结
just
果
like,
是
nah, you don't need one.
也是庆典的核心。那么奇思妙
Like
想
they
的是
added
准备了哪些
Zenny,
有趣的展示
gave her
比
Phoebe,
如说有一些
and
好玩的
Phoebe
活动
came first, and
说
they've
到这
been
个
reran
那
them
就
to over and
不
over
得不提
again.
心理阈值
Why
扩
have
展
you
治
not
疗学
released
社的
a
贡献了
third character to
就是
make
他
that
们
team
在庆典
complete?
上开设了前面提到的深潜游戏室，
Same
带来
opinion
了好几
of
款据说能有效消解压
that
力
for
的
Jinsa
创意游戏设
for
备。
me.
首先，
But
就让
technically
我们
Jeja
从这
is
里
the
最热门的项目
third
一起
character,
沿
but
着
I'm not
节
gonna
拍
count
起
that when
航吧
she's a
哦，这个名字听起来
Ryo
应该是
buffer,
一个
bro.
语
That's
音
not
互
we
动
not.
的活动
I'm not even gonna go down
没
that
错
rabbit hole.
正如其名，在3.2版本充满音乐的活动，沿着节拍起航将会
Music？
开启。简
Oh
而
no
言之，就是音游。请和朋友们一起来一场穿梭在星际之间的节拍大冒
He's
险吧
typing.！Hey,
活动中
bro,
准备
this is
了
the
多首难
futuristic,
度各
but
异的
he,
曲目
which means he
每首曲
definitely
目
has
都
that
包含
text to
简
speech.
单、普通、困难3个关卡。
You-
漂泊者将操纵
He
飞
just
船
hovers
在
over it.
宇宙中的赛道上飞行，根据音乐的节拍切换飞行轨道，并点击对应
Try
的
from all the
按钮
CZN
从而
game.
判定对应的音符。
I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely gonna show you some CZN stuff after this in a second. Because I have to. I just gotta give you a little update on what the word is looking like
哎，
on
等
that
一
game.
下，我刚刚还注意到选取键
On a
上有
different
一个
note,
特别眼熟
or
的
no, on the same note, CZN been cooking me for summons.
在本次活动中
Project
明朝
Sekai?
将与
Yeah,
Mix
bro.
Dash
We're playing
进行一
some-
次特别合作，为
playing
漂泊者们
some
带来3首
musical
充满活
geometry
力的
dash.
曲目，分别
I'm
是
surprised none of these games have added a Geometry Dash event. I might accidentally start running up some Geometry Dash scores. A rhythm event.
Final Step。
I'm just happy that these boys aren't on their Genshin arc right now, where they be adding all these tedious ass music dash. Hold on. Hold on.
他们将
Yeah,
作为
yeah,
特邀
yeah.
嘉宾加入这场节拍大冒险。
好期待啊
Hey, bro, it's that
感兴趣
music
的漂泊
dash.
者千万不要错过了。
Music Dash is
同
Music
时
Dash.
漂泊者还可以选择已解锁的同行角色。
Where's the Cyberpunk? To be fair, that is like a whole 2 versions away. So they don't even need to touch on that if they don't want to. But if they want to make some money, they do. If they want that player retention to hit differently, then they definitely have to.
相信无论是想要轻松享受音乐，还是追求
轻松享受音乐。
漂泊者们在这个活动里都能找到
Filler
自己的
patch,
乐
more
趣
reruns.
我已经准备好挑战最高难度的关卡了。
哎，
I
说
should
到
apply that
高
Mornier will rerun next batch.
在深潜游戏室里，还有一款游戏的
Now,
历
if
史
I'm not a
最高分
dumbass,
至
I
今
probably.
让
You know what?
同
To be
学们
fair,
无法
that's
却步呢。
some bull.
是什么游戏
Because the next patch is when we get to
是一款
Cyberpunk,
非
we
常
get
经典的
the
夏洛式方块游戏
next Fusion Burst
不过
character.
学生们为了
Which means
让
if
这
she
款
reran
经典作品
Mornier
再次
beside that,
焕发活力
I
推出
wonder
了
if
新
they're
作
gonna make
这
Mornier the
就是
best
3.2版本即将
third
开启的
slot
活
for
动
that team.
拉海洛方块。
直接用
I'm really
拉海
curious who
洛
the
来
best
命
third
名
slot for the
这个
Fusion Burst
简
team
洁
will be.
并且非
Because it's
常
Amy, the new
学生们
character
确
from
实是个
3.3,
技能让玩法一
and
目了
then
然
somebody.
带着拉海洛的本土
Don't know who that is though.
西瓜，快给大家具体讲讲规则吧。
新玩法保留了经典消除的核心乐趣，在活动期间，每天将开放一组新的关卡，每组
Wow
包含简单和困难2种难度模式。漂泊者将通过拖动不同形状的几何块
Geometry blocks!
填满一行或多
That's
行
one step in the
来
direction of
消除它们
Geometry
进而
Dash.
获得积分。同时，伴随着每一次成功
We're
的消
getting
除
there.
都会为后续出现的新快体
Bro, what the
腾出
hell
空
is
间
this?
若出现快体
Weak
无处
ass
可放
version
的
of
情
Tetra.
况，游戏便会结束。完成关卡的挑
That's
战
a
目标
Tetra?
即可获得
Tetris
提升、经验材料等奖励。
欢迎漂泊者前来放松
I'm
心
gonna
情
get this weak ass Tetris off my screen.
接下来要介绍的这个活动，你肯定也会感兴趣。
哦，你说的是那个考验技
Is
术
it a
反应的游戏
double
吗
Astrites
说起来
event?
那个游
Double
戏还挺
Primo
有
gems?
反复感的呢
Double
是可以
crystals?
吃的游戏吗？
漂泊者确实可以在这个游戏里饱餐一顿，
To it
快来
feast.
参与活动，超高效餐能中心补完计划吧！
真是能量
I
满
don't.
满的活动。
This don't look like it's going in the direction I'm finna. Hold
在
on,
活
is
动
this
中啊
a?
漂泊者只需移动角色，接住空中掉落
Is
的
this a
拉
low
海洛
key?
特
Well, it's
色
not a
同时
collab,
有美味的西西果冻， 闪亮的能量补充胶，
You gotta
还有
avoid
能带
the
来高分的
you gotta avoid the heat.
每一次成功接住都将为你带来积
We're
分。
trying to stay cold. Avoid the heat.
参食
We
掉落也会变得
we
与密集。
collect the
在疯狂拼餐的
stars.
同时
Avoid the
也请注意
heat.
避开混入其中的干扰食品。参与活动
Problem is, I
达
can
成
look-y see
指定的
myself
积分
playing
目
this.
标即可领取新生
What is
养成
this?
材料等奖励。
I'm not gonna lie, these events look kind of fun.
能很丰富呢。
是的，不过除了
Remove
之外
Satontas
还有一些大家伙需要帮助
the creator
比如说在
program.
拉海洛
Save
存
our
在的
reputation.
骑士团
Oh god, the chest devolved at the drama.
而是天尾
Oh god.
人们习惯称他们为原野。
Bro said, give me
现在
Osu
这
Mania.
些可靠骑士们正需要漂泊者伸出援手。
Anything but the saving Amiya.
活动原野骑士将会开启，在活动中
I don't know why. Is this more hands to throw? You know, speaking of more hands to throw, I meant to go check the event that I was doing a second ago. When does this end? I can't remember if it said a few hours or if it said. Oh no, it's 2 days. Oh, we don't need to lock into that. Lucky, I might finish it though.
当然，无论是哪种方式，最终击败干扰大骑士的强
Hadouken
敌，并完成大骑士的修复，即可完成该区域的挑战。参与活动，漂泊者可以获取包含新生在内的各类奖励。另外，在 3.2 版本更新后，我们还将开启全新的活动“诛心密语”。随着潮汐任务的推进，在活动中，漂泊者将解锁支线剧情，并体验与特定共鸣者的相聚时光。完成相关剧情，即可获得新生。
I'm surprised I haven't touched on anything at all for Cyberpunk. If anything, it'll probably be at the very end of this.
漂泊者可以在冒险之余，通过诛心密语活动与共鸣者伙伴相处，收获更多值得珍藏的记忆。
没错，并且在 3.2 版本结束后，漂泊者依然可以通过推进潮汐任务，参与诛心密语活动。
My tripping her is the style that that girl
在 3.0
going for. Why she remind me of Lene?
周期挑战活动矩阵叠冰先行版将正式命名为中烟矩阵。在后续将
Bro said the money is going back to the game.
进行更新，其中一个挑战周期
I guess yeah, it kinda is.
挑战阶段组成，将跨越
I want to go see what the earnings from Amy's banner was. Cause I know it's gonna go crazy. I can't even imagine what the reruns are finna hit for. I need to go get a weapon.
奖励与周期奖励，在 3.2 版本中烟矩阵
Good bro said, Sigil and DPM, we are good.
将开启。在此周期
Weave
完成相应的挑战任务
Now
获得科考摩托左右挡板涂
I'm not gonna lie, some of these bike skins low-key look kinda cool and I wanna rock with it.
基旅印章超越中烟无尽危局
Now, on a different note,
此外
God damn it, woman.
也将在
Silence.
3.2 版本更新后加入全息战略同步。同样的，它在
I had
全息
Wuwa
战
open
略的战斗难
and
度
didn't pause it.
有进一步的提升。感兴趣的漂泊者，请不要错过这次切磋的机会。
I was gonna say, if the JP character, if the person playing this Arrow Rover is the JP voice actor, I wonder who would be playing. Who could we say is playing the female? Who is this? Who is this? Because I need to know. New Cryo DPS. First Cryo DPS I want to actually summon.
是的，但可以透露的是，这位巫女
Whatever she is. Is she about to be a support for that girl?
潮汐序文中登场。
That'd be a hell of a team character design was.
纠葛，而一
That
些
looks
关于
like
她的
5-star Sanhua and I need
也
her.
将在活动记忆中的飞影
5-star
中为漂泊
Sanhua
者
and I need her in my
活
life.
动期间，每日会解锁一个任务，漂泊者将逐步跟随任务
What the
指
hell?
引，接触到一些与飞雪有关的
I was about to say, is this like,
参与活动。
are they
获得
making an
新
event to make us acquire information for her?
像是一场伴随着庆典而来的奇遇。
Bro said, there's my money going.
也有听过一些关于他的传闻。
Hiyuki.
这一次希
Okay.
望通过这个活动走进飞雪。那么
I would love to
接
get
下
closer
来
to
两位为
Hiyuki.
漂泊者们带来了游戏优化的相关情报，一起
I
来
need
看
that.
吧。
好的，这就为大家介绍，在 3.1 版本已经针对
This boy
优化
Chad done got-
摩托巡航模式的基础上
Chad done turned
在
freaky, damn it.
3.2 版本我们调整了巡航模式的避障逻辑，减少了漂泊者在驾驶中偶然因错误触发避障导致突然转向的情况。同时，我们通过收集漂泊者对
They're changing how the
科考
bikes go?
摩托时装后的各类反馈，发现科考摩托在应对复杂路面的情况上存在不足，因此在
That's kind of nice.
3.2 版本中，我们针对科
It's
考
a
摩
little-
托的底盘
a little late though. Low-key.
提升了摩托对于路面的适应处理能力。
Just in the sense that there's been a few patches, meaning anybody that really cared about exploit. Although to be fair,
或是不平整的地形
I guess it matters more for the fact if they add new map.
更
But
平稳的
if they until they add new map, then improving the riding experience don't really matter because anybody who is
关于深海系统
planning
方
to
面的优
explore
化
has genuinely
首先，在
probably
3.2
explored
版本更
already.
新后，我们对既有的深海管理方案进行了迭代，新增了深海管理方案的分享与导入功能。漂泊者可以把自己配置好的全套深海管理方案
That's
生
interesting.
成方案码进行分享，也可使用其他
I've been
漂泊者
farming
方案码
nothing
快捷导入并应用
but
全套
Tacit
深海
Field
管理方案。
for the
同
past
时
I don't know how
深海管理
long.
方案的操作逻辑进行了迭代，从过去的
I don't wanna-
方案
has it
自
been a
由
few
设
months?
置调整为基于和
Maybe.
平效果进行编辑，
At least for the past month.
也更利于交流分
I ran out of
并且
Echo XP material, and I'm damn well making sure that I never see that again. I want to have so much Echo XP material I can upgrade every Echo on my inventory
根据
twice.
漂泊者启用的方案，批量对未培养过的深海添加锁定或弃置的标记。
But
同时
damn,
深海背
seemed
包
like that one girl about to
进行优化
be a new
当
crowd
背包中
DPS,
的
and I
深海
am
整数
I'm
或
hyped.
已弃置的深海超过一定数
See now, this what
根据
happens.
漂泊者持有
This
的
this is
情
this is
况
what
提供
happens.
不同的处理建议。数目时
So, when we look at CZN dev account, or the CZN player's account, bro, he was up on summons to the max. But we look at the Wuwa account for the stream, that boy barely holding on to 100,000 credits.
情况
It's a sad time.
提供不同的
Okay, this doesn't want to catch up for some reason. There we go.
挑战，
能方
高配置的
Just had to point it out.
将
I'm
进一
just
步
saying.
提升移动端运行游戏的画面表现。
CZN stream
给到
account was
使能充
cooking.
足的移动端设备
These
更
boys gonna
加
have to
上
step it
选
up.
择。而对于 PC 端，将新增可调整渲染距离的设置选项。
A render distance
漂泊
adjustment
者可根
option.
据自己的硬件配置
Ooh.
情况与实际需求来调整该项设置
That's。mildly
希望漂
helpful.
泊者能以更加舒适的方式游玩明朝。同时，
Somebody said
我们还为
storage?
庆典加入了一些场景交互的画面细节表现。庆典中的气球
Oh.
会随着你的动作产生对应的交互表现，无论是穿行间的
Damn.
碰撞感，还是亲手击出的那一抹色彩。
Wow.
希望这
You can
些小
interact
互
with the
动
world.
为庆典增添氛围，也给漂泊者带来乐趣。
从操作体验到画面表现，确
That
实
boy
替代了
Vika's not
很多方面
disappeared.
希望能给漂泊者提供更舒适的游玩体验。感谢两位策划的详细介绍。那接下来也请给
Say RIP GPU in the chat.
品牌合作与周边
Oh,
的
no.
情报吧。
首先，明朝将与 Good Smile Company 展开合作。推出
Smile
可爱人
Company
人目前已经在锐意开发中啦。
A
整体的
shorekeeper
造型看起来
thingamajig.
格外温和可爱，也很好的保留了
I
人温柔细腻的
Don't
气质
think there's a universe I'd
具体
ever
信息
acquire
请
this.
漂泊者们多多关注官方社媒
I've been
平台
playing as shorekeeper
明朝
so
还将
much.
携手开
I
天工
never
作室
want to see her
推出
ass, and
福利
now
的历史
this is
把
something that I like to
雕像
see.
套组
这个雕像套组还原了
Collector's edition
自然
statue,
绘
that's
中的
scary.
神秘与细节，好
Damn.
精致啊！
没
She
错
is Shein.
并且卡提西亚还支持
I don't
独
think
立
she just
展示
has
哦。更多
one of
详细
herself.
信息，请漂泊者们关注
1/6
官
scale.
方
Could we
社媒
just have
平
a
台
full
那
scale
么
Cartithia?
本次前瞻通讯也差不多要到尾声了。
Is that
现
possible?
在为漂泊者们送上最后一个兑
Can
换
we
码
get a
不要忘
full
了及时
scale
进入游戏兑
Cartithia
换领取哦。
in her ult? Please and thank you. Oh my god. Lock in, we got a new code. Rune Raider. Rune Raider.
好的，以上就是本次前
Gotta
瞻
lock
通讯的
in.
全部内容了。感谢
Another
各位
hundo
漂泊者的观
asteroids.
看。而我们今天所看到的，只是学院暗面这个兔子洞入口处的一些光影片段，更多的奇遇仍
Dark
等待着
side.
各位亲自开启。
是的，在庆典的喧嚣之下，更多关于学院暗面的谜题。
All this dark
与以下
side
的
talk. I don't know why we having a
都需要
Cyberpunk
漂泊者
collab
在
instead of a
3.2
DC
版本
collab.
更新后，亲自走进庆典，
We need a
走
Justice
进
League.
情绪之境去探索。
This
这
threat
一
is
不仅是一场
multiversal
欢愉的
gang.
庆典，更是一段
It's
雨
not
中
good.
奇
We don't
遇
got a single
请
Superman in
跟
this
西格丽卡
universe.
一起踏入那片映照人心
Not
的
a
暗
single
面
Flash.
见证他的抉择
This is
与
not
决心
looking good for
也
us
揭
at
开暗
all.
流之下最深的谜底。
那么最后，
This
明
is
朝
scary
3.2 版
hours.
本与影中
I was
起疑
talking
的
dark
决心
side, not
关
a
于
single
3月
Justice
9日
League member
正
here
式
to
开
help.
启漂泊者们，让我们在影中
It's
寻
not
找
gonna
光，
be good
在
for
谜
us.
题中直面自我。
It's gonna
3
be
月
real
19日，
bad.
期待与大家在庆典中见面，拜拜。
It's over. Damn, that was fast. How long have we been here? Oh damn, it's been half an hour. That shit cut short. Unless I wasn't paying attention. What just happened? Them boys cut that swiftly. I say it could have been an email. He want to type in codes. He just want to mail. That's the CCN way, low key. Mark Zalski hitting, hit it, yo. Left, right, spin. Left, right. Yeah. Not a single bit of cyberpunk information. Hit us with one Lucy voice line or something. Skill issue, get a new device. Damn. I'm playing the chat going crazy. He said just get your bezel up. It's evil work. Are we? I think this is done. I believe this is done. I'll pull it up here right quick. But I think that's done. I don't think nothing going on. Fuck. Swing down, sweet chariot, stop and March 19th, huh? March 19th, gang. Yeah, I think that's about wraps. For that at least. Do that. Oh my god, I better go too far. Bop bop. And now we're back into it. Did I? No, I didn't meet the game. Codes. Delicious codes. Some account is tragic. Couldn't summon even if I wanted to. But that's okay. That's okay. Do I want to finish this event right quick? I want to hit up a little bit of CZ and just a little CZ update. But look, you want to finish this event. I wonder if this one's fusion, that one's glacio damage. It doesn't really seem to have any enemies that care about element, so I look you wanted to smack this with the same team. I like this team so much. I don't know why, but I just do. That's why I don't want to give my Linné over to my Amy team. Womp all your shields go cry, bro. The chat is going crazy over there. What the hell? So unnecessary. But damn, not a single lick of cyberpunk information is crazy work, gang.
My signature.
That is insane. I thought they'd even mentioned it one time, maybe. But to be fair, it is a whole 2 versions away, so relatively understandable, I suppose. No, different question. How loud is this game? I feel like it's booming me. Oh my god, first of all, I'm loud because of this. Oh, no, I'm okay with this audio entirely, actually.
Face me.
Bah, bah, bah.
Causality, on you go. Fight by my
Causality, on you go.
honor cannot be
Well, that was a sad accident. That should solve that problem. Pop this. Yeah, this team is low-key built different. To be fair, my team for this team is also built very different. Oh god. Hold the button. Only game that makes me have to hold down my old button. It ends now. Pop. Pop.
And call that
I like it when you call me Bip Pop. Oh.
that's all you got. Woo! One more.
Oh yeah, you're a true player.
Now watch closely.
Watch closely.
My resolve.
Face what?
Entertain me.
I really need to get used to using that break a little bit more.
On you go.
I've used the team long enough and I still am not. Well, my score is damn more high enough now. Oh, I guess that second hit didn't hit. Yeah, sure did now. Bro said no easy.
My valor never
Bro, the chat for that is still going insane. They want their information and they want it now. Although it seems like more bullying people rather than chat right now. Drive safe. I need like one more roll of ER on this girl.
Go over here. Hey, where's the fire? Shake it
With
up.
style and grace.
Shake it up.
The moon is full.
The moon. The moon.
Fate, on you go.
That just immediately reminded me of Marvel Rivals. I don't even remember the last time I played some Marvel Rivals was. Like, oh my god. 173k. I needed 80k. That is fantastic. This team is so damn strong. So damn strong. Damn. Unfortunately, they are not power creeping their live stream. Although, to be fair, it's impossible for them to reach that same 3.0 peak. Even at the same time, I feel so bad for them if Amiath is going to be the most hyped thing that they release this entire time. Damage dealt to enemies affected by negative statuses is increased. Okay. So do y'all want me to use Cart's team? I could use Card's team, but part of me really just doesn't care, and Loki wants to be... I just want to use this team again. I just want to see if I can keep using it. I am mad curious if I can just keep running up this exact same team, and this is going to find some success.
Don't blink. You'll miss the best.
So Loki, this team is... Is it the second best team right now? I think it is.
Shake it up. With
No, I lied. It's
grace.
third. Because
The moon is
the best
full.
team right now is Amy's team, and then second is Cart's team,
Praise me.
and then third is this team.
World at my string. I shall fate.
Crazy to me that
Reveal.
Cart Loki still has potential to grow for her team. I keep messing up this part of this rotation, but it's honestly fine.
Sing of my triumph.
Never mind, it's not fine. So I did that out of order, and now this is here. You should give me the ult. You didn't give me the ult. Alright, that's fine.
Don't blink. You'll miss the
That's okay. I never noticed how wild of an angle this game just be giving you anytime she pops that ult. I'll be damned.
Shake it up.
Now watch closely.
I will be damned. I just noticed that.
Taste
Damn.
my resolve.
I've been noticing all these ult angles of Loki like that. What the hell?
Face me.
Wow.
Fate in my mark. Causality, on you go. Fight by my side. Invincible.
Do I have enough score? I do have enough score.
Rulers rule. Winners win. Yeah.
Buff
My
activated.
hammer never fails.
Wow. Stop it.
drive safe. Tie a bow.
One more ER and I'll be on vibe.
My signature. That's all you got. Zip. Mark. One more. Hey,
Wow.
where's the fire?
Wow.
Shake it
Wow.
up.
I'll indulge you. Answer my call.
This team's mad fun.
Entertain me.
Yeet. You know what? Actually, I almost forgot that I have another clip to go edit. Oh. That is the best question. I'll probably end up editing that later. I definitely will. I don't know. This live stream, I'm still thinking about this live stream. It was what it was. It was literally just Sigrika info stream because there was nothing else of like value. Maybe it's like some slight story type thing, but most of it just gets like when the version comes out, then we're cooking. But Sigrika comes with Qian. I wonder if they're gonna have a new Echo DPS character, but it just I feel like they will, because it would be weird to me if they've updated all the characters on Frolova's team for Frolova. There has to be a new Echo DPS character that's going to come out. It'd be odd if there wasn't. It'd be so odd. Like, is that just me? Like, they go through the hassle of adding 2 whole Echo DPS characters. I'm not gonna lie, if only every area was as smooth for FPS as this, I'll be damned. How much of me? I have to be at, like, my monitor's 180 right now. Maybe not. I think just a little bit lower. Maybe it's like 125 off. You know, we can look check. I'm a little curious. What is my FPS on this game right now? I just need to know. The nerd in me needs to know. What is my FPS on this game right now?
Watch closely.
Yeah, I was right. It was 120.
The moon is full.
Oh, to be fair, I don't. Well, I think I have FSR on right now. I guess I can't remember.
World at my strength.
Or maybe I turned it off last time. I need to go check. I think I might have left. I can't remember whether I left it on or off. I keep clicking that first. Bop. 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 Hadouken. I don't have my ult, unfortunately, but we can just low-key skip it for this next rotate. That'll be okay. Whoa, that's a big boy right there. That's a few big boys. God damn. There is no buffet here, you big bastards. Get back.
Taste my resolve. Praise me.
I have no food around here for you 3-bit fellas.
On you go.
There's no need for you to be here like this. Oh my god. I'm fighting a boss now. Hold on, but this is an electro-resistant boss. Does that matter? Probably a decent bit. But not for me. Well, probably. Am I at 80k yet? Actually, I need to see that. Score? I'm at 73k, and I have like 6 seconds left. Oh, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, quick rotate, quick rotate, quick rotate. Oh my god, quick rotate, quick rotate. Please get me to 80k. That's all I need. Oh, I'm at 80k, thank god. I just squeaked it out. Oh my god. I was doing like frame 1 inputs. I needed that DPS. No, don't restart. God damn it. That's not the right button. Leave. Yes. What I will be sad is... Okay, yeah, no, I kept my highest. Was there 1 more mission or 2 more missions after this? And the real question is, where did that man Eric go? So Loki wanted to show some CZN information. I realize now I have a lot more energy than I initially thought that I would. At this exact time. But to be fair, I had a little nap before starting this stream.
Don't blink. You'll miss the best part.
It was a really little nap. Less than an hour. Okay, I'm missing up my rotation. Alright, we good now. Bop, bop, bop. Boop. Bada bop bing. Blah.
With style and grace, the moon is full.
It is still really wild to me that they genuinely just didn't show any information for Cyberpunk at all. One would think to at least retain some semblance of hype before to be like, you know what, let's throw a little something for that information. And that just messed up that rotation. Look at these boys perish, goddammit. Damn, that hurt them boys. Them big boys got hurt bad. I don't think I'm gonna have them all on this, so I'll just give the rotation over to this girl. Oh my god. I want my ult before I pop this, but there we go.
Special delivery.
Perfect.
Check this out.
I don't know why I'm doing this again, but here we are.
Watch closely.
I'm at 70. I'm gonna be at 80k anyway.
My call.
Although, I say that under the assumption that this game only needs me to get 80k for these last two stages, but I did not check. I just assumed that it would stay the same. There's a great saying about assumptions that does not have a good assumption about them. So it's really my own fault if I need more score. Although to be fair, I'm kind of cooking this right now, so it don't even matter if I need more score. I'm gonna have it. I am Fin's the hazards. My energy on this is so cooked. Sit down, big fella. Sit down, big fella. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. He getting hurt for numbers right now. Point. Point. Damn, another one out of that? Damn!
Taste my resolve.
I don't think I'll be able to get out of her rotation before this starts, but I mean...
World at my strength. Future.
Yeah, no, I didn't. This Loki looks like an aura shot. Wait a minute. She's just floating over this boy on her sword. That's kind of Loki a little aura moment. I'll be damned. The speed, I just realized I need an Amy rerun to get her weapon. I need the Gusta rerun to get her weapon. Damn, I need all these reruns for weapons. Easy claps. Easy claps. But that boy Eric done disappeared, so he not even here for me to show him this. But this ends in 2 days too. When does this rerun? 16 days. And this resets in 5 days. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Alright, that event's done. Huh. Damn, it feels so weird. I've been streaming for just an hour. Well, this isn't to say that I should be streaming. But you know, I actually just need to go edit as well. Damn. Oh, 20. I thought I had some eats out of that. Y'all finesse me out of some eats, goddammit. Alright, but that's I think that's that for now. Boys gotta go edit. Loki should look about some food. I have like no sleep either, but that's the least of my concerns. I need to go edit another clip. That's about it for now. Even though there's a bunch of random Wuwa stuff I can go do and a bunch of random Genshin stuff, but I think that stream was low-key more of a letdown than I thought it would be. Sigrika was Sigrika. There wasn't really much information that was necessary on her. She's an echo damage increaser, dealer increaser, increased dealer, of which only applies to Flova, but it does question whether or not they're going to add another echo DPS, which I imagine that they will. It'd be odd if they didn't. But then on the flip side, Mornier's outro, if I remember, increases... What they call it? Coordinated attack damage? Which implies that there should be a coordinated attack DPS pulling up at some point. Excuse me, which they haven't, or not even DPS, but just somebody that uses it, which means that low-key Jinsa might get some eats out of that. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But I think that's about it for now. I'm gonna go get into the edit dungeons. Because we back. Plus, there's gonna be no shortage of content over the next few weeks. Ain't nothing but a bunch of stuff coming out. So, be good for now. With that being said, anybody who pulled up, hope you enjoyed. See y'all boys around soon. Hope your day is good. If it's not, I hope it gets better. Matter of fact, hope everything is good. If not, I hope it gets better. But either way, catch y'all later. Adios. Short ass stream. God damn. But hey.